Because Michael Mann likes to make his characters look immaculate as hell, I figured I should dress up like I'm in a Michael Mann movie. And that Michael Mann movie that we're talking about today is Collateral. A fairly good movie. Now, I wouldn't say it's Mann's best film, but this is still a really fun one. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this movie was the dynamic of Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. Like, they just had such great dynamic together, a lot of memorable lines and moments. Like, they were just, like, having fun with it. And all the other actors, like Jada Pinkett Smith, Mark Ruffalo, and Javier Bardem, were also, like, really good here in the movie. Something that Michael Mann always knocks out of the park is music. Like, his picks for music in here are just, like, they're so good, and they definitely fit the mood and atmosphere. And another thing, atmosphere. Like, he just loves those night shots, those really just good-looking car shots. Mann knows how to do it. Something to know about this movie is that this was one of the first major films to be shot with digital cameras, I believe. And I was a little off-put by it at first because of the, like, smoothness. But, like, it's a neat stylistic choice. And there's also just, like, a lot of great lighting throughout. Like I mentioned with the night shots, but also in the jazz bar, in the nightclub. Like, just really beautiful colors in there. I'd say if I have any problems with this movie, it'd probably be that the nightclub scene was just a little, I don't know, underwhelming. Like, they spend too much time with, like, the characters just walking around and just building it up. Yeah, but, like, that's fine, because everything else in the movie is really, really good. And this movie definitely made up for another DreamWorks movie I saw the same day as this. Yeah, I just had a really good time with Collateral. Let's see what Thade has to say.
Since Luke looked a lot like Vincent from the film, I decided I should look like Jamie Foxx's character, Max, from the film. I kind of have, like, his glasses and stuff, his jacket. I thought that would be kind of funny. But Collateral was actually a great film, in my opinion. It's probably not, like, Michael Mann's best ever movie that he's ever made or anything, but I thought it was really just a solid film. In my opinion, the number one thing that kind of stands out about this film is Tom Cruise's acting as Vincent. I thought he really portrayed, like, a sociopathic, kind of like assassin or a hitman for hire, as he was in the film, extremely well. He kind of played off the cold demeanor of someone that's kind of like just a nutcase, while also being able to simultaneously be charismatic, and was a really interesting character in the film. Additionally, too, Jamie Foxx did really good as Max. He kind of started off as kind of like a nerdy guy who just really wasn't moving that much up in life. He was kind of stuck in one place. He wasn't really asserting himself in the world. And then as he kind of went on throughout the night of Collateral, his character really grew. He grew to be a lot more assertive. He kind of like was able to finally kind of become a better person in the end. He went through a really tough situation in the film, so he came out by the end of it a lot better than he started out at. So I thought the acting was really good. Like, everyone in the movie, there wasn't really like any standout bad performances or anything. Everyone did a solid job. Just like Luke said too, the music is very good in the film. Whenever there's like intense action scenes, or just whenever the characters are driving throughout the night, the music accompanying it is really nice, and it really helps with the atmosphere of the movie. The tone of the film is very consistent. I liked how it was like very gripping and stuff, and suspenseful. The way this film is kind of like shot, and the way the action scenes kind of play out in the movie, it's really tense. There's just a tense atmosphere going on, and it's very suspenseful, so I thought that was great. Also, too, the sound design was great, too. The way the gunshots kind of, like, reverberate whenever Vincent fires his weapon and stuff, I thought that was really cool. It makes the gunshots a lot more impactful, and it adds to the suspense of the movie. But overall, this was just a very solid film. The acting was good, the music was good, The atmosphere was great in the film, and the plot was good too. One other thing that I would add about the movie that I thought was great was kind of like the chemistry between Max and Vincent. Like, as Vincent is the villain and Max the protagonist, they're kind of like going against each other the whole time. But at the same time, too, they have like a great chemistry on the screen. Vincent kind of like teaches Max a lot of things on purpose and sometimes like without purpose. But their like character chemistry I thought was great. There's a lot of scenes in the movie where they're just talking whenever they're driving around Los Angeles or whatever other stuff's going on in the film that I don't want to spoil. But I thought they played off each other very well in the movie, and it kind of made Vincent and Max both way more interesting characters. Overall, though, just a solid film. I gave it an 8 out of 10 because it's not like the best film of all time, but I thought it was a really good, solid movie. I wish there was a lot more movies like this nowadays where you could just go to the movie theater and see just a good flick. So definitely check it out if you can. It's on Amazon Prime for free right now. But solid film. Thank you guys.